Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Game with me, Rollcase TV, where I continue to do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but continuing, still a gumption to play. I don't have a lot of talent, and I don't have much else either. I have a settler on the way, and I haven't even decided yet where to put him. Or her, or them. I guess them. It's not. You don't just have one person go out and sell a whole city, right? Don't you have like a whole pioneering group? I don't think a builder does a builder represent. No, a builder represents 3 people, at least. So, does a settler represent 3 people? I don't think that's a good founding population. But a scout represents just a single person and a bunch of cats. Oh, that cat, the black cat. I love the black cats. I love black cats. The black cat was cleaning his paw. You can't pet the cats. There, see, clean his paw. Why don't I not let you pet the cats? That's stupid. You can't merely pet a cat. No, you could. Of course you could pet a cat. You feed them, you scoop their box, and you pet them. Those are the 3 things you do with cats. Oh, maybe you play with them too. I love kitties. I miss my kitties. I don't have my kitties anymore, sadly. Okay, let's get this next turn going. Let's see. Oh, no, I need more amenities. I know, I need amenities. I've got a builder. Do I have a builder coming? I got a builder right there. Oh, he was going to clear that. He should come up here and get this next. But that means I gotta buy my way there. Oh, but I have the Pantheon that will let me do that. Where are they? Where is he gonna go next? There. That doesn't get me any closer, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. So instead, I will... Yeah, I gotta buy one of these 2C things. It doesn't matter which C thing. Neither one is any good for anything. I will buy this one and then this. Only because that expands my territory more this way. Yes. And then I'll make sure I put a mine here. I'm going to need more amenities soon. If I found that religion, I can eventually work my way up to stupas, hopefully. Unless Trajan steals it from me. Which gives me amenity at holy sites. Okay, and you are at a dead end, but I'm going to see as much as I can see and then go back. I don't want to end my turn near him. Okay. I'll come here first, and then, aha! There's more silver, which I don't need. Okay, and next, ooh, cotton! Is that cotton? Cotton! Yes! There's a good spot for city. The luxury resource I did not have yet, and it's on a river. Cool. And there's a lake and a river, and is this all plains? It's all plains. Okay. This person is now going to come scout this area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 or 6. I don't want to put it 6 on a line though, because I don't get any overlap. 3. I do get some overlap a lot, but it probably would be here. Although it could be here. It's next to the lake, so it's just as much fresh water. I could get this. I could get this. I get this. I get this. There'd be more lake, which doesn't do me any good. 2, 3. I could get this land from there, which I couldn't get from here. I could get that regardless. I couldn't get this. I can get regardless if I go here and get the horses from there, which I can't. No, I could get no, which I can't get from here. Okay, so it's going to be one of these two. 1, 2 to get to there. Otherwise, it's 3 to get to there. I'll be able to exploit that immediately if I put it here. 1, 2, 3. So it's like along here. This is a place I couldn't get to from the other spot, but big deal. This I could get from the spot. It's only like this row I couldn't get to from the other spot. But this row I can get to from here. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 3. Yeah, I think this is probably a better spot. There's only a tiny bit of overlap though. Like these spaces are going to be the only overlap. Like these 4 spaces, which I like to have more overlap than that, but I usually like 5 spaces away. But this is likely to be the better space. Yeah, I can still get this quarry. I can still get this. I don't know what's over here, but if there's anything else over here, it'll be close to here. So I'm going to put it down here, but then I got to scout. And importantly, I can get the cotton. I need the luxury resource. Yes, I'm going to need the luxury resources. Okay. Next turn, will I pour more soda? Oh, wait, I don't need to pour it. I just need to drink it. It's already poured. What did my delegation find out? I think there's a way to look that back up. Isn't there like a gossip? Rome has progressed from the ancient era to the classical era. Oh, well, that's not good. Rome was expanding and adding a new center. Oh, so I already knew that? Learned that Rome is just a seat of foreign delegation. Appears they came from Persia. Really? The delegation came from Persia, did it? I'm Persia, you dumb... What? Okay. What? Oh, I can just say, I can restrict it to one. Oh, one particular person or one particular... Well, it's always going to be Trajan. Okay. So they still only have the 2 cities, right? Yes. Can I do open border? I can. Oh, let's do open borders together, shall we? Oh, are you kidding me? 6 gold for 30 turns. No, it's not that important to me. I would be avoiding your borders anyway. I just wanted to do it to make you happier with me, but you're obviously not going to be happy with me anyway. I'll trade with you. That will hopefully help. Okay, now sadly, this guy just has to turn around because I want to be on his border. Open borders or no open borders. I could use another scout, to be honest. Okay, now, if I clear this, and I'll chop out the builder and then also... Oh, I need a... Wait, I've got the space. I can't chop this? Oh! Requires technology, bronze working. Really? Bronze? What? Is bronze working so low in the tree that I never noticed that before? It's the wrong one. Bronze working. I'm working on that now. 2 turns. Oops. Allows shopping in rainforest. Okay. Is that why I couldn't put the district there? Just because I didn't have the ability to clear the rainforest? If I settled a city there, I could settle a city there and clear the rainforest. Okay, so I got 2 turns to go. Well, it's going to take it more than 2 turns to get up here, so you might as well just wait. Okay. And then he'll chop out the trader. Okay, you got to come up here. See what you can CCC. The deep blue sea. CC. Bananas, that's good. I could get them from here too. Yeah, this looks like a better place for sure, I think. Yay, settler. Oh, I'm so mad that I just have to go backwards. Oh, and he grew to there. Don't be mad at me because you grew your city. I'm getting out of there the very first turn I could. Okay, and no barbarians, so I don't need an escort. Oh, I love this game without barbarians. Absolutely love the game without barbarians. I'll move to here, but I'm almost certainly going to go to the other place. And again, I can't chop until I get bronze working, so I will just skip. And you cross over. Okay. Boy, if all my turns in the game go this quickly, I'll get to 200 in no time. But they won't. Okay. I gotta look for iron. Oh, look at that. There's iron to exploit right there. Okay. That's not good enough, though. If you want to make any iron units, I will have to, we'll have to find a second one. Source of iron, okay. Only one is where I'm at right now, but where else is there iron? And no, I can't just search for it on the map because the people that did the console interface stink. As stinky as you can get. Yeah, very upsetting. There's no reason why they let you type in the name of the city, they let you type into the whatever, so it's not that they couldn't put up a typing interface. In the Civilopedia you can look stuff up, but they didn't make the map searchable. Aspire, ASPYR, they did a lot of things poorly, not just for civilization, but for everywhere. They were bought out eventually. They were about to be sued by a bunch of people, including makers of this game. They were dropping the ball on their commitments, and so they just did a poor job in an effort to make their commitments by over committing and under delivering, and they still didn't make their commitments. Sad. I worked in the commercial software development industry, not games, but still commercial software that you need to sell for many decades, and I hate the game. But, you can still hate the players, even if you hate the game. And I do. Why am I confused? I'm trying to get over here now. Looking at Trajan's area. Here's iron, which I don't think will matter. The question is, does it influence where my second city is going to go? And the answer is no. Will it influence where my third city goes? And the answer is probably. Yeah, that I'm not going to get because I have to muscle my way past Rome to do it. That might not be a bad place to go up there, to be honest. It is all tundra. It would stink going up here. But it'd be good just to cut him off. I haven't discovered another continent yet, have I? No. Probably over here somewhere. I don't know. Maybe down here. Unless there's only one continent on a dual map. That might be the case. I have no way of knowing. Oh, I could ask on Reddit. Could do that. I have not actually signed into Reddit in I don't know how many years. And yes, my ID is rollcagetv/u/rollcagetv. Good luck. Messaging me. Everywhere I am rollcagetv without the underbar at Twitch. If you know the guy that has the ID without the underbar, tell him I'm looking for him because I will buy his ID from him. But Twitch says they retire it if somebody's inactive after a while, but they're not retiring his ID. He's not responding to my whispers. Maybe send like a dozen more, but don't think he has his he or she, I don't know, has their okay, was there another technology I needed for something? I haven't built a quarry yet. Do I have anything to build? Well, I was harvesting a stone. I wouldn't want to harvest stone. Why is rainforest hidden in here? I mean, I always get iron early enough. I didn't even know rainforest was hidden in here. You can't build anything on rainforest, so it needs to be hidden somewhere, I guess. I mean, like this, you can harvest stone, which is after you can make a quarry, right? You make a quarry, then you harvest stone. And somewhere over here, there's probably harvesting of iron or something. Harvesting of fish and crabs right after you have the ability to, fish. Fishing crabs. Yeah, why would they would put it there and not somewhere else? Because it's, I don't know, feels iron. Could do that after lumber mills, but then, that's way far, and you want to be able to clear out those rainforests right away. Weird. So what do I want to choose next? This is like the military unit. Oh, if I get to the classical era, will that give me more points? Not that it matters. I got 200 turns. Who wins the points race up to turn 35 makes no difference in terms of winning the game. I do have a trader coming out soon. Once I chop the rainforest, that'll chop the trader out. So let's do that now, if I can. That, now I do have to see if I can build a holy site there now. Yes, I can. Okay, that was why I couldn't build a holy site there, because I didn't have the ability to clear it. Even by putting a district on it, I couldn't clear it. Okay, do I want to build a holy site now? Boy. I've got more wonders I want to build. See, religion, well, religion does count, but it's not faith. So, I don't know if I need to race him to religion. Because I don't know how many religions there are in a 2-player game. I can see what his faith is. His faith is 5 and my faith is 5. I'll build though. I will build the holy site. Yes. And it's only going to take me 4 because there's some rollover, or was there not rollover for the chopping? I don't know. It would have probably taken me 4 regardless, to be honest. Do I need to put it in the queue to get the rollover? I don't know. There's a lot I don't know about this game. And this builder has 2 more builds, so he can build a mine here and a mine here. This is more important to get to quickly, but we're out of amenities right now. They may not be out of amenities. 2 of 2 required, yeah, because they lost a population when I got the settlement. In 3 more turns, they're gonna be unhappy again. Okay, trader. Make a trade route. Oh, are you kidding me? He's too far away. I would need to put a city here. So I got a trader for absolutely nothing. Of course, there's no city-states to trade with because I didn't have city-states. Okay, so I gotta settle something up here just to cut him off and to get more iron. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. If it wasn't for the hills, I'd be within 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes. But apparently there's no way to get around here. It's not movement points, it's spaces, right? Yeah, it's spaces. Okay. Why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, for goodness sakes. If I can get around this way, it's not quite close enough. And it looks like I can, because there's land here on the other side of the river tile. And it does not look like the mountains extend. One closer. So sad. Okay, well, that was a waste. I won't get a boost to this. I'm sticking my tongue out again because I'm thinking. Are any of these wonders good for me? Great Lighthouse. +3 gold, that's not bad. I'm looking at wonders, because wonders are big. They're like 5 points. I'm going to beat him to a bunch of wonders. I only have 1 now, and he also has 1. Should be building more, but instead I'm building a holy site. That's also important. Maybe. My instincts say here. I mean, that's what I like to do, but I'm going to do this. Improve 2 sea resources. Yeah, I've only got 1 to improve. That's also something I could do. How many? You only have 2 left though, right? Yeah. And I won't have 3 sea resources to improve. You got nowhere to go, and you got no cities to go. It's so sad. Okay, I could sleep you. I literally can't move the guy anywhere. I don't want to sleep him. You know, forget about him. You, please, Scout, do something useful. I think this is more useful than that. Okay. Desert. Great. Ugh. See, this makes me think here is better, but I don't think it matters. 1, 2, 3. There's hills. So it's just a couple spaces here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that are useless. Desert. What's up here would be the only thing that would matter. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the other side of the oasis might be a good place, but it's probably all desert. I do think this is better. Gets me to that luxury resource immediately. And neither one is going to get to here. I could settle on the cow. I don't need to go there. Oh, no, wait. I do want to go there. Ah, that's salt. I do want to go there. I don't have salt yet. Okay, this is not where I'm going to settle. I want to go somewhere where I can reach the salt and the cotton. On the river would be good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a little far away. So you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. From here, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's the only place where I can get both the salt and. I mean, I could settle another city over here to get the salt. That is true. Not that anyone was actually asking. I would have all 4 resources on this continent tied up then. 2 cities, I would have all the luxuries nailed down. And then I could just settle another city over here somewhere. Not that far away. From here, I can get bananas. I can get the desert hills. I can get cotton. Wait, salt I already have. No, which one do I have? Oh, here I have cotton. I do not have salt or cotton. Okay, I have silver and spices. Okay. I don't need another cotton. This is cotton. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 away if I settle right on the cotton. And I do get it if I settle right on the cotton. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's not close enough though. 2, 3 to get the salt. Okay, this is the only place where I can get both the salt and be relatively close to the city. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, see, I can't. I won't get the quarry if I settle here. If I settle here, I won't get the river. Here or here, I won't get the river. Here, 1, 2, 3. I can't get that. 3. This line. And there's no other cotton over here that I've found. I think it's going to be here. Get a second cotton, which will give me more gold or whatever. I can get the quarry from here. I can't get the quarry from here. I'm just kind of Okay, let's settle there. No. What did I just do? Add tack. Placing city. Okay. And so, settler, whatever you are doing, cancel. I mean, it's probably the same place anyway. Yeah, he was going to that place anyway. 2, 3. Get it at the end of a turn. And you are running away from his territory, and I barely have the room to get out of here to make myself useful somewhere else. It's straight to there, but I'm afraid to move him in a big group, so I might have to dodge. All right, next turn.
It is equally important to have a happy and engaged
Okay,
workforce.
ancient classical wonders, that will be good, but not right away. Oh, this might be good. I don't need the... Yeah, plop that in. Yeah, this would be good, but right now... Oh, I'm not making another settler right now, but I am going to make another settler. What am I choosing next? Yes. Political philosophy is next. Okay, good. So I'll have more cars to deal with once I get that. So I can go ahead and put in the... I can leave the settler, because then I'll just add something new. Or I can add the settler. Yeah, let's find something more useful right now. It's going to be 12 turns. Is it going to be 12 turns so I get a settler? 12 turns. I got to think in advance. Need 3 city-states. Not going to happen. There are no city-states. What was I doing here? Here. Okay. This I know for sure I want to trade out. Do I want to keep the settler on there? Yes, because I want another settler within 3 turns. Within 12 turns, I think. And it's 50% production. Okay, you come here. Yeah, I know. No trade routes available. I know. Stop asking me. Not going to sleep them. Oh, yeah, the other settler is going to be up here somewhere, so I can trade. Somewhere... 1, 2, 3. Gold. Gold. 3. Oh, not quite there. I get 3 gold if I go here. Although that stinks. At least someplace on the coast. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's like in snow or something. Yeah, it's snow. Oh, the land here is so crappy. I mean, this would be a better place to settle. Probably. I don't know what's down here, and I'm not going to know what's down here for a while. He will get mad at me if I settle all the way down here. But that's okay. Closing down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll get 2. And then maybe someplace else. I don't know if there's more. There might be whales down here. I don't know. The settler is going to end up being some scouts for me. Ken! It's cool that you're talking about me, Grandpa. I'm not a grandpa. I'm not a pa or a grandpa. I'm old enough to be a grandpa, but I'm not a grandpa. Just call me old man, the old man, or silly old man. That's what my roommate is. My roommate, I said something and my roommate wrote on a sticky note, silly old man, and showed it to me. And I took that sticky note and I stuck it on where I can see it when I'm when I'm streaming. Because it reminds me that I'm a silly old man. In fact, I put it on double-faced tape so it wouldn't, the sticky would never go away. Let's see. What was I doing? You distracted me, Ken. How are you doing, by the way? Somebody else drove in that club of mine, the dirt club, and he was beating me, not coming close to beating you, but then he crashed and DNF'd. So that's sad. Because I don't deserve to be second either. Let's see. I don't remember why I had this tech. Oh, because I was going to maybe put a city down here somewhere. Right. Somewhere around here. I will say city, but I'll mark it with a bunch of question marks. So I don't know if that's going to be the exact spot or if it's going to be somewhere near there. I want to be able to trade with him. I want to be able to... It's going to be far away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know where the other rivers are. I would like it to be near a river. If I put it here, I could build an aqueduct on the coast, and an aqueduct would give me the housing I would need. But somewhere along there. You, I guess, come here and get the iron first, although this is a higher priority to me. They're going to grow in one turn and be unhappy again. But, you know, it's on the way there to get the iron. It'll delay me by a turn, but it's on the way there. Oh, no! Oh, I couldn't do that until this guy moved. Oh, crap. I should have only moved him one turn at a time, then I would know. Well, it's not a big loss, because he's coming down here anyway. But yeah, he could have gotten here immediately. He could have gotten here and here. And now he could only move there. Alright. Sag. Rice. More silver. More cotton. Haven't seen any more salt. So that doesn't change my mind about where to go next. What? You denounced me for what? Why? Why? Because I don't have a second city yet. You better not go to war with me. Yeah, minus 13 because I don't have a lot of land. I'm working on it. I said this might be a disaster, and it's going to be a long, slow disaster. Empire 12. Empire 25. I bet he's already got a third city. Yep. Yep, he's got a third city already. You won't make open borders with me now for sure. Since you've denounced me. Yeah, it's not even available. Didn't think it would be. Oh, I can't make a trade route. There are no trade routes available. Ooh, I'm gonna make that. Yay, wheels boosted. Yay. Oh, ironworking. That's like what I'm working on now, isn't it? No. No, ironworking is here. Okay. Wheel is an old one, isn't it? Coolest old man ever. When you say your age, I imagine you play games with your grandkids in my head. Wow, such a nice picture. Yeah, it would be a nice picture. It's sad, actually, but that's how it worked out. That's just how it worked out in life. Sometimes you don't always get what you want. If you try sometime, you might just get what you need. Get what you need. All you other old men out there are singing now. At least in your head, if not out loud. Well, that touches me. It really does. Seriously, Ken, that actually does touch me. I appreciate that. Let's see if I can do this right. Okay. There we go. There. That's the official streamer way of sending love. Okay, I'm coming down here, but I'm doing it one turn at a time, so I don't get all messed up. Oh, it's telling me to go that way, is it? I guess I can avoid this now. I go this way. Okay, I'll go that way. Okay. I really would, a thing to do now would be to discover another continent, because then I'll get another resource. So I'm gonna think that the continent is maybe this way, but there may not be another continent, because it's a dual map, and I don't know how many continents are on a dual map. Okay, and you are trying to run away without annoying. Oh, I've got no choice but to annoy Cajun now. Trajan. He's already denounced me, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I still have no trade route. Will he even accept a trade route at this point? Oh, this game is so much harder than I thought it was going to be. I did the mine, right? Yeah, so I did the mine. So let's clear that tack. Then let's go on up this way. And you are trying to get to here, which it says go there, but I don't think it matters unless that's that is hills. It doesn't matter. It's both ways are going to be through the cotton, so it's not going to matter. So I'll go here, I guess. Who else? You. Oh, I found copper. That's good. I can get quite a ways this way. So let's do that. All right, 44 minutes. I got time for at least a turn or two. Oh, thanks, Ken. Oh, using that cool emote. Where'd you get that that cat and controller emote? Yeah, I have like 4 I actually have 6 emotes. It's terrible. That's all the emotes I have. I could make between follower and subscriber and animated emotes. I could be making over a dozen, but 2 to 3 times as many emotes as I'm making now, probably. Okay, another turn. Gonna be making turns for another 5 minutes. Okay, holy site. Do I want to do the settler now? I have a card in now, don't I? Although, I do need a shrine in order to do the religion. I actually need a temple. Let's do that. Boy, I need a settler so badly. So mad at me. Where am I at? I'm falling farther and farther behind. I may have to go to war with him just to get a points victory. Just to stop him from getting more points. Uh-oh. I may not be able to settle there. He's down here now. He's there and he's here. I don't see a border here, and it's going to be a long time till I can get my other unit over here. I might have to need a settler. By the time I get a settler and get over here, that club man will be able to get there to scout. Okay, get mad at me because I'm on your border. I'll only be on your border for 1 turn, but that's the best I can do. Follow me on Twitch to have cool emotes. Yeah, 3 of them or something like that. I have 6 emotes. 2 of them you can only get by being by donating bits, so you never see them because you have to donate a lot of bits. There's something that are given to me automatically by Twitch. I can't set the level of donations to get those emotes. And then 2 of them, the one that Ken has, and no, that's not how I do it. Let's see, and then there's the driving one and there's the racing one. And then there's animated versions of both of those. How do I do this? Yeah, that's the other one. That's the racing one. And then, so there's the controller one, and then there's the car one. And then animated versions also. And that's it. And you don't get animated emotes unless you're a subscriber. So I wish I could change that too, but I can't. I could do 3 more follower emotes. And then a whole bunch of subscriber emotes, including a bunch more animated ones. And, yeah. One of these days, I keep saying I'm going to take some time off. You can't trade yet. I'm going to take some time off. Probably couldn't trade here either because you don't have an overland route. But I don't do it. Okay, yes, you can get here. Yeah, I'm going to need another builder there. You can come this way. Okay, there may not be another coast. Ooh, here's another coal, another iron though. I might go for that one instead, but it's unlikely. 48 minutes. Ooh, let's see if I can squeeze out one more turn. If nothing exciting happens, I will be able to, but I have a feeling something exciting. Oh, no, just a moment turn. Okay, so I will have enough time. Oh, he didn't get mad at me. Good. And you can't do anything. And you can settle your city. Oh, yeah. So I knew something exciting was going to happen. In fact, I was going to settle a city. What do you want to produce first? A builder, maybe? And I don't have that builder card in anymore. It's going to take 10 turns. Yikes. And then after that, I don't know. Monument, granary. I don't know. We'll figure that out when the builder comes out. And then you are continuing to search for another continent, which you did not find. All right, that's the end of this turn. I'm almost at 50 minutes, so I'm going to call it here. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to raid someone So stick around for that. But otherwise, that will be the end of the stream. If you are watching on YouTube, that's going to be it for this episode. The next episode will be the next weekday evening at 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time, which is almost always midnight in the UK and almost never noon the next day in New Zealand. But it's plus or minus an hour depending on the time of year. And thanks to Daylight Savings Time. Thanks to all of you as well for watching. Twitch again, stick around for Raid. YouTube, I hope you have a great night, great morning, great afternoon, great evening, great whenever, until I see you again. And wherever you end up going, on the road or in life, be sure to enjoy the drive. All right, Twitch, Raid incoming. YouTube, for you, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.